VNW Travels. So currently we are here in Vietnam, and we are going to show you all about it, so stay tuned. All right, so welcome to Vietnam, in specific, Ho Chi Minh City, or Saigon, which is the city of motorbikes. Okay, so on this day, we pretty much visited the city, and we started here with a tour of one of the temples where people go, if they're trying to pray for better grades or fertility or something like that. We made a pit stop here first. Okay, so it's pretty cool. And so like these are some of the offerings that they have. Once we left there, we did head over to Book Street, and I thought that Book Street was so super cool. It's really encouraging kids to read, and there's just so many different types of books that you can have there. It's pretty much a whole street block, to be honest, full of books, that, kids can go through, kids or adults can go through and just, have fun. There's like a lot of different cafes that were in between there. And so we did get a chance to see the Notre Dame Cathedral that's there in Saigon, or Ho Chi Minh City. And this is just a picture of some lady. She was selling some snacks. And this is the Notre Dame Cathedral here in Saigon that is still under construction. On this day, we did get a chance to stop by the post office. So post office, they say that it's super iconic because of the French architecture. I can't even talk. French architecture, but it was pretty cool for it to be such an old building, to have so much history within there and still look as pristine as it did. Okay, and so they sold all different kind of goods within there, and I was even told that you still get send things off, like send yourself a postcard from the post office here and get it back home. Okay, so this is us there in front of the post office. Okay, and so we did get a chance to visit Independence Palace while we were here in Ho Chi Minh City. Oh, and I forgot to mention the picture of the guy at the post office. That is actually Ho Chi Minh. Okay. So this is one of the rooms, and I was told that this room here can seat up to 200 people if they like position all of the chairs correctly. And I was just trying to take a picture of the dragons and stuff that was on the rugs. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right. And this is us in the Jeep. We had a pretty good day. It was hot, but we had a pretty good day. And this is us with the tanker. All right, here is a fighter jet. I think that Vietnam is so super enriched with so much history. While we were here, we did get a chance to stop by the War Remnants Museum. I think that it is a must-see if you're going to be visiting Vietnam. There's so much history, so much history. And some of it will be, surprising, to some people that don't know, but we did have a nice time here learning all about Vietnam's history and how they've overcame so much. While we were there, Isabella had a lot of good questions, as any kid that's observant would have. But yes, definitely lots of things to see, and lots of pictures to take, lots of history to actually take in. All right, so once we got done with the War Remnants Museum, we did head over to a shop that shows how they do traditional Vietnamese art. Some of them were built with eggshells, some of them were built with shells, but how they put these things together are so beautiful. Like the one that's in the middle, it's made it out of eggshell, and you can see it. And so while we were there, we did get a chance to stop by Ben 10 Market, and across from Ben 10 Market, they had a whole plaza that was like dedicated to manicures, pedicures, spas, and it was so cheap, y'all. So cheap. So if y'all think that we're getting a good deal in the States, listen, think again. These are the prices. And listen, we're definitely coming back to here before we leave Vietnam to get our nails and our feet done. Okay. All right, and so this is a peek inside of Ben 10 Market. I didn't get a lot of video, but this is a good peek inside of Ben 10. And then this is there's a food place inside of Ben 10 as well, but this is another place that we went to eat because it had like a lot of different food options, and the food is very inexpensive as well. But this was a peek of what we had for lunch, and of course it was way too much food and we had to save some for snack as well. But the food was absolutely out of this world. I'm actually gonna go back to this place. Okay, definitely gonna go back. But yeah, pretty good. So I hope that you guys like the video. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe so that we know to make more videos just like this. So stay tuned for the rest of our Vietnam trip.